This segment is sponsored by United Leaders and Associates.
I started out, got out of high school, I went in the military. I was in the Navy for 4 years, aircraft mechanic. I got out of the military, I continued that aircraft mechanic through the next 10 or 12 years. And then when 2000 came, the aviation world took a big hit, so I had to change careers. I bought some houses in my hometown, so I became a landlord. It got to the point where I couldn't afford any more houses. I wasn't making enough money in my 9-to-5 job. The rentals were paying for themselves, not really paying my pocket, so I needed to do something else. A friend of mine was actually thinking about this company. He had heard from a friend of his, a friend of a friend of a friend, who told him about this company, and he did a little bit of research, and he actually called me one day after I left my job of 16 years. He said, you might want to look into this. So I called Todd, and he kind of got me involved and got me started, got my feet wet. It's been downhill ever since. The team here at ULA really does a great job of bringing your comfort level, into focus. They really train you, they teach you how to approach people. There's a lot more coaching involved. It's not like a work environment where they're telling you have to do these things, in this order. They recommend this is how we do it, this is what works for us. We've got a long history of doing it this way, and this is what has produced for us. So we recommend that you try this and see if you're comfortable with that. And in time, you'll catch your own path. But they really do a good job of kind of laying down a foundation of how to do what we do and how to be successful at it. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. Not knowing what to expect, not knowing where it was gonna go, but just kind of staying with it, stick and stay. They keep saying that, stick and stay. So I stuck with it. So now today I'm a lot more comfortable. I'm a lot more confident in not only the product, but my services and what I can do and what we can offer. So that really helps me feel more comfortable approaching people, knowing the product, knowing the service that we provide, knowing what I can do for them really helps me get that information to them. There's a lot of people that I run into have health issues, COPD, Alzheimer's, cancer, things like these. That when I knock on the door, a lot of them say, you can't cover me. I say, well, let me be the judge of that. Why do you say that? They say, well, I have cancer and I've shopped other insurance companies and I can't get coverage. We ended up getting them final expense coverage, so it's immediate payout, immediate coverage the next day, full payout right away. He couldn't believe it. He actually came to tears. When we signed the papers, he was crying. He said, I've talked to so many people, nobody can help me. He said, I can't believe this is real. So that really makes me feel good to know that at the end of the day, I'm helping families that really do need this. This is something that they need. It's something that they didn't even know they could get. They didn't even know they were eligible. But because I happened to be in the neighborhood and knock on the door, I was able to educate them and get them what they needed.